Mike Tyson, a name synonymous with boxing greatness, fame, and fortune. From his electrifying performances in the ring to his ventures outside of boxing, Tyson has become an iconic figure in the world of sports and entertainment. But just how much wealth has Iron Mike amassed over the years? Today on Wealth and Power, we're diving into the world of boxing legend Mike Tyson. We'll uncover his massive net worth, explore how he earns his money, and discuss the highs and lows of his iconic career. Early life. Tyson, born on June 30th, 1966, in New York City, is known for his intimidating boxing style and controversial behavior. His biological father was Jimmy Kirkpatrick, who abandoned the Tyson family when he was born. Tyson grew up in poverty, and it was left to Cus D'Amato, a boxing manager and trainer, to raise him. As Tyson lived in neighborhoods with a high rate of crime, he was repeatedly caught committing petty offenses. By the age of 13, Tyson had been arrested 38 times. His boxing abilities were discovered by Bobby Stewart, who was a juvenile detention center counselor and former boxer. Tyson dropped out of high school and was awarded an honorary doctorate in humane letters from Central State University in 1989. Career. Mike Tyson competed from 1985 to 2005. He has earned the titles such as Iron Mike, Kid Dynamite, and the baddest man on the planet for his boxing skills. He is considered to be one of the greatest heavyweight boxers of all time. He won his first belt at the age of 20 years and is the youngest ever boxer to win a heavyweight title. He was also the first heavyweight boxer to hold WBA, WBC, and IBF titles. From 1987 to 1990, Tyson reigned as an undisputed world heavyweight champion. In 1992, Tyson was convicted of rape and was sentenced to 6 years imprisonment. He was, however, released on parole after serving 3 years behind bars. After being paroled from prison in 1995, Tyson was engaged in a series of comeback bouts. He regained the WBA and WBC titles in 1996. With this, he joined Floyd Patterson, Muhammad Ali, Tim Witherspoon, Evander Holyfield, and George Foreman as the only men in boxing history to have regained a heavyweight championship after losing it. The same year, he was stripped of his WBC title and lost the WBA title to Evander Holyfield. The 1997 match ended with Tyson's disqualification from the game for biting Holyfield's ear strong enough to remove a portion of flesh. Mike Tyson's investments and spending then and now. The biggest reason why Mike Tyson's net worth doesn't reach over $500 million today is his excessive spending and bad investments. He spent his money quicker than he earned it, buying expensive properties, flashy vehicles, and even Bengal and Siberian tigers. After his 1992 imprisonment, Tyson lost all his endorsements. However, his return to boxing grew his net worth again. In 2003, Tyson filed for bankruptcy, reportedly over $20 million in debt. In 1998, Tyson sued Don King for $100 million, but the lawsuit was settled for only $14 million. The IRS and other creditors garnished his earnings. Tyson, however, managed to recover with the help of his third wife. Tyson's financial journey. Tyson earned millions from boxing and endorsements and lost almost all of it almost overnight. Since then, he has recovered a small portion of his previous wealth by appearing in several movies, managing his animated TV show, producing his podcast, running businesses, and more. Cannabis Ranch. Tyson owns a cannabis ranch called the Tyson Ranch, where he grows and sells cannabis and cannabis-based products. His ranch sells over $500,000 worth of cannabis per month, but Tyson smokes a large portion of it with his guests. On occasion, he has mentioned that he spends about $40,000 of these earnings on himself and guests. Podcasts and screen performances. He now has a podcast called Hot Boxin' with Mike Tyson, but we don't know how much he earns from this venture. Mike Tyson has made a mark in the entertainment world through various screen performances. He starred in the animated TV show Mike Tyson Mysteries and appeared in several movies like The Hangover, Rocky Balboa, and Crocodile Dundee in Los Angeles. Tyson also made guest appearances in TV shows such as How I Met Your Mother, and Entourage. Recently, he has been involved in films like Vendetta and Leaguers in 2022, showing his continued presence in entertainment. While he didn't earn a lot for his initial appearances, he most likely earned a lot from his more recent roles. For instance, Tyson earned as little as $100,000 for his cameo role in the first part of the Hangover series, but the second part earned him over $200,000. Cars. Mike Tyson has had an impressive car collection over the years, featuring luxury brands like Cadillac, Rolls-Royce, Bentley, Ferrari, Mercedes-Benz, Jaguar, and Lamborghini. However, it's uncertain which cars he still owns today. His collection has included notable vehicles such as the Cadillac Seville, Rolls-Royce Corniche, Rolls-Royce Silver Spur, Bentley Continental SC, Ferrari F50, Mercedes-Benz SL Class 560 SL, Jaguar XJ220, Ferrari 456 GT Spider, Jaguar E-Type, and Lamborghini Super Diablo Twin Turbo. When Tyson's net worth was at its highest, he owned approximately 100 cars, and when he lent them to his friends, he often forgot about them. When Tyson entered the Jim Chiasson Motors dealership, he spent $1.5 million in a few minutes, buying 5 Bentleys. Tigers. Tyson was famous for his love for exotic animals, especially tigers. His 2 tigers cost $60,000 to $80,000 each, and they lived in a custom-built habitat in his backyard. And he also spent $125,000 yearly for an animal trainer to watch over his pets. Tyson also loves keeping pigeons and has spent a ton of money on building and maintaining a sophisticated co-op for them. Real estate. Tyson's Connecticut mansion, which was later owned by the rapper 50 Cent, had a nightclub and casino in it. He also had homes in Vegas, Maryland, and Ohio worth over $20 million. Today, Tyson doesn't own any of the properties he had in the past. He currently lives in Henderson, Nevada, in a mansion he bought in 2016 for over $2.5 million. Endorsements. When the boxing legend was at the peak of his career, Mike Tyson earned millions of dollars from brand endorsements alone. In 1986, when he became the youngest heavyweight champion in history, he was signed by Pepsi, Nintendo, EA Sports, and Eastman Kodak, to name a few. However, when news came out that he beat his now ex-wife, Robin Givens, some of the brands distanced themselves from the star. After his imprisonment, he lost all of his endorsements. Today, Mike Tyson has a few new endorsements and sponsorships from brands like Smart Cups, Black Energy Drink, and Copper Gel. But the earnings from these don't even come close to the millions he earned before. In 2022, he collaborated with Drake to launch special edition silhouette branded jerseys through Drake's OVO brand. Reportedly, he has earned over $430 million in endorsements and purses throughout his career before he lost his wealth to spending and bad decisions. Net worth. Throughout his boxing career, Mike Tyson is estimated to have accrued over $300 million at any one time, but ended up losing it all. Forbes claims his total career earnings could even have been as high as $685 million. Despite losing everything, Tyson has made an impressive financial comeback. As of 2024, his net worth is estimated to be around $10 million. And with his upcoming fight against famous YouTuber Jake Paul this July in Texas, his wealth could soon soar again. Who is your money on to win this epic fight? What can we learn from Mike Tyson's story? Despite a very troubled past, Mike Tyson is an iconic figure today. He is a fighting legend and an inspiration to many, showing us that you don't have to be born rich to build wealth or succeed as long as you have the talent and courage to do what you want. As he once said, "I am a dreamer. I have to dream and reach for the stars, and if I miss a star, then I grab a handful of clouds." However, while the retired boxer was once the undisputed heavyweight champion, his life is one of controversies and major mistakes. His career was halted by legal issues and horrible decisions, including rape and sexual assault that put him behind bars. His story teaches us that, even when you have a fortune, nothing is without an end. During his heyday, he squandered his fortune, spending excessively, showing how important it is to manage your income and invest wisely. So, just how wealthy is Mike Tyson? It's hard to say for sure, but one thing is obvious. Tyson's path from a talented boxer to a worldwide star shows that never giving up and working hard are key to achieving success and wealth. Thanks for joining us on this journey into the world of wealth. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more episodes of Wealth and Power. Until next time, stay prosperous.